Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be the full face of makeup products that I do not like, that I hate. At the beginning of the video, I was just so motivated. I was excited to kind of film with these products, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make them work, because hate is a really strong word. That I hate these products, it's just that they just didn't work out for me for like one thing or another. You guys are going to see what happened to my lashes at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But before we get started into the video, if you like these kind of challenges, tags, challenges, I don't know, if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, if you're not yet a part of our T-Squad family, please subscribe so you become part of the fam. Get to follow me on social media, Snapchat, Instagram. The handles are down below in the description box. And with that being said, guys, if you want to know how this video went out, like, to be honest, at this point, I wouldn't upload this video, but since this is the full face of makeup products that we hate, I'm gonna upload it, because this is what I came out with. Like, it doesn't look too bad on camera, but it definitely does not look good in person. So guys, and if you want to know what products just were complete fails, like lifetime fails, or if you want to know the products that I actually ended up working on my skin, then let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so we are starting off with a bare face, a cup of coffee, because I know it's gonna be needed. Coffee addicts like myself, then you know that a cup of coffee in the morning just helps, you know, it just makes a difference. Okay, so to start off, I have a little bundle here of a whole bunch of products that just did not work out for me for one reason or another. I'd be very exact, I don't remember why every single product didn't work out for me, but I have two primers to start off with. The first one is the Catrice Prime and Fine Smoothing Refiner Kill Pores Primer, which I remember this one not doing anything for my skin. And then I also have the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I remember that this primer just got me really oily. I kind of want to give it like a second chance, but I remember that was the issue with this one. I am a fan of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, but the primer, not so much. Like, I didn't really see a difference, and it is silicone-y, so this is what we're gonna go in with. So I'm just taking some on my, what is this, on my finger, taking this primer and dotting it on my T-zone, which is where I have like larger pores and I get oily throughout the day. So see, this just feels wrong on my skin. Like, it feels like it's like I'm putting oil on my skin. I don't know, has just like a really intense silicone feel to it, so that's why I don't like it. So I went ahead and zoomed you guys in a little bit more just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we are moving on to foundation. See, I have a lot of foundations that just did not work out for me. For example, the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation, I couldn't make this work. I'm kind of tempted to give this a try, and I'm also kind of tempted to give this one a try. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. A lot of people like this foundation. I just can't make it work on my skin. Like, it looks horrifying. I don't know, which one should I go in with? I also have the Healthy Elixir, which just gets me really oily. That would be the only problem with that one. You guys already know how I feel about the ColourPop one, but that one's rarely new, and I just did a review on it, so I don't really want to use that one. I feel like foundation is like the #1 thing, and I have a lot more, like, yeah, I have a lot more foundations. And then I also have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. Something was wrong with this foundation that it didn't work out for me, and I don't remember exactly why, to be honest with you guys, but the stick version I really like. So I think I'm gonna go in with this one, kind of give this one a chance, and then we'll see. So I'm starting off with that. It's really runny. I'm going to start off with that, and I'm just going to buff it in with the brush, and then I'll go in with the beauty sponge to kind of blend everything out. I should have done my eyes first just because of the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using, but I didn't, so I'm going to have to make it work. I'm just going to kind of build this up a little bit. I want full coverage, so you know me. And the thing is that I am going out somewhere after this, so I have to make these products work, or at least I have to make them look decent. So yeah. Ignore the shade. It's obviously a little bit too dark for me. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. No, I feel like this one, it just never gave me that full coverage that I was looking for, and it was really, really like dewy on my skin, and I feel like that's why I didn't like it. So I have seen this tag like go around, and it's like the makeup products I hate or something like that, or a full face of makeup I hate. I just feel like hate is a strong word. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say that I hate these products, they just didn't work out for me. So we're giving them a second chance, you know, because everybody deserves a second chance. For concealer today, I'm going to be using the KKW concealer. I do have a full-on dedicated review to this concealer, but the thing with this one is that this one was just really, really drying on my skin. It dried me out completely. And then what else was wrong with it? It creased up really, really bad underneath my eyes. I remember it being a total fail, and I was just so disappointed. Not only that, but the amount of product that we get in here, it's insane. I'm just going to go ahead and blend this concealer out. Okay, so moving on to setting the face, I do have the Translucent Perfect Setting Powder by Cover FX. Don't remember exactly what happened with this powder, but I remember it not working for my skin type. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. And then I also have the KKW Brightening Powder in the shade 1. Like I said, I don't really remember why I didn't like it. I remember it was too glittery. That I do remember. I remember it dried me out. Maybe it was the combo that I was wearing. Who knows? But we're also going to go in with this one. To take this powder, dip my sponge in there. And we're just going to set. Cleaning up my makeup storage, and I was giving a lot of makeup to my mom, and I was like, you know what, like, I should definitely like do this video, you know, instead of like putting these products to waste. I'm not hating it, you know, like, hello, mixing in products that you don't like, who would have thought they would have worked out? I'm not hating it right now. I feel like it brightened up my face a little bit. I like matte. I don't like oily anymore. I might have been wrong with this powder. Y'all don't even know. Now I'm gonna go into this one right here. This is gonna be the tricky one. And I'm going to take some on a brush. Do we see brightening happening? I think so, right? Oh, you know what I didn't like about this powder? I remember now. When I just put it on, I remember. It accentuated my pores really, really bad. It's a bit like glittery. Alrighty, we are nice and powdered. I think that powder just fucked up the whole situation. Like, everything was going good. I was making everything work. With this powder, oh god, I might have messed it up really bad. I'm definitely taking off my makeup after this one. You guys probably can't see it on camera, but my pores are completely accentuated. And why do my ears look big? I think it's the clip-on extensions making my ears look big. So definitely that powder is a big no-no. It's still a big no-no. It's crazy. So this one, no. It's moving on to bronzer. I actually have 3 products. I have the Model's Own Sculpt and Glow Matte Bronzer in Deep Tan. I think this was a little bit too orange on me. I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in Medium Dark. I really want to give this a try, but the thing with this one is that I think this one broke me out. I've said it in like videos, like past videos. I really like the tone of it, but I feel like it broke me out really badly, because only where I would put the bronzer, it would break me out. And there was a time where I was only using this one, so I'm kind of skeptical. And then I also have the Beach Bronzer in the shade Sunkissed. This is too orange for me. Like, I don't know. This is just not my type of bronzer. We're gonna use the Urban Decay bronzer. Wish me luck, you guys. Wish me luck. Pray with me throughout this whole video, please. Okay, is this like even picking up product? Like, hello, where are you? I feel like nothing's like picking up. Am I like using the wrong brush for this? What is going on, bro? So I'm taking a different brush because apparently that one was like not picking up any product. Yeah, this one was just too orange for me. I really want to do a behind the scenes kind of vlog to kind of show you guys what goes into putting a beauty video, or like what goes into creating videos in general. Just so you guys can kind of see like the behind the scenes, what you guys don't get to see in these kind of videos, like in the actual original video. So let me know if that's something that you guys would want to see, because me and Jesus were kind of talking and I'm like, man, like a lot goes into putting a freaking 10-minute video, and the thing is that people don't know, like you guys don't know what actually goes on behind the scenes. Because I was just looking at, I don't know if you guys follow Jenny69, but she uploaded her, what was this, her Baddie B lashes launch video or whatever, and it was this one day really late at night. And so moving on to the brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. I have the Brow Wiz and I also have this one, which is the Brow Definer. I do not know how to use these things. Like, I don't know. Wish me luck, because I really don't know how to use them. I feel like my brows just come out like too sharp and weird. I don't know. So I'm going to try my best to kind of go for that natural brow, if you will. But yeah, I'm a pomade kind of girl. You know what I mean? But anyways, I was looking at that Jenny69 when she launched her lashes. I was looking at that video and she uploaded the wrong one. Like, she uploaded the wrong video. And it was crazy because she was doing the outro like 10 times, and you can hear like her and her husband just going back and forth, and it was crazy because that wasn't what was supposed to go live, you know what I mean? So people think like, oh, because she's famous she's perfect, or this and that, you know, but in reality there's a lot that goes put into a 10-minute video, 5-minute video. Camera literally like shut down on its own. But yeah, so a lot of shit like goes put into the video. There's a lot of me that you guys don't get to see, that doesn't get put into the video, you know, like not only the bloopers, but like everything, like the whole setup, how's everything, the parts where we fuck up and we don't upload that, the parts where I only do my hair from the front and you guys will never see the back kind of thing, because I don't like doing my hair. But like, you know what I mean? Or the parts where most of the time I'm filming in underwear with a cute top or something like that, you know. So let me know if you guys would want to see like a behind the scenes, because I would be happy to do one for you guys, like vlog style, you know. So there are the brows. I don't have a new brow gel, so I'm just gonna use my regular brow gel. So far, blush and brow gel, I don't hate. I mean, there's none that I just don't like, you know. I don't really have a highlighter to show you guys, but I have this Kylie Jenner highlighter. It's a loose pigment actually, and I don't remember how I like it. So this is what we're going to be using. How are you supposed to apply this? Just like this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I not like that? Because that looks bomb to me. Why didn't I like this? I'll find out right now. I ate like half of it, but oh, I know why I didn't like this. Or maybe was it the powder? My pores are really accentuated, so I don't know if it's the highlighter at this point, the powder. I feel like it's the powder, because the highlighter looks really nice. The tone is probably just a little bit too light for me, but come on, we can make it work. It's pretty intense. Shit got pretty intense real quick. At this point of my life right now, I would actually set with a spray. I just don't have a setting spray that I don't like, you know. I don't gravitate towards buying setting sprays like that. So I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe setting spray, or you know what, I actually have this one. This is the Aveda Botanical Kinetics Toning Mist. I don't know how this would do as a setting spray, so why don't we try it out. The squirt on this is not a good one. It's time for the Subculture Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. This palette, I actually don't have a full-on dedicated review, but I have mentioned it in like disappointing videos and stuff like that. This did not work out for me. This is so powdery. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys know the whole behind the deal with this palette, because it was like all over social media. It's like crazy. But this is the one we're gonna use. Wish me luck, because I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Kind of really scared, to be honest. I'm gonna start off with Dawn. See, there's just so much powder pickup in this palette. It's crazy. But I'm gonna start off with that shade and pop it on my crease. Let's see what it gives me. Moving on, we are taking the shade Roxy, which is the pink. Oh my god. I feel like this palette is crazy. Too much fallout. But I'm taking that shade and also popping that on my crease. I am taking, I'm kind of scared. You know what? We're risk takers, so we're just gonna go in for it. We're gonna go in for it. I'm kind of scared to go in for it though. I remembered All Star performed really bad, like dark bad. Holy crap. What should I do? I'm kind of scared. Let's just leave this shit right here. I'm gonna take the shade All Star. Oh my god. This video might not go live. Okay, let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but let's do this. So I remember what was the whole fuss about this shade. It creates black. Let me just keep going with this. Now that I have blended my life away, I'm gonna go back in with concealer, and I'm just going to clean the lid space, cut the crease. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna clean it out because yeah, shit got bad real quick. And I'm going to take the white shade. I hope that like didn't go into my coffee, because I won't be eating makeup. So I'm going to take the shade Cube, and I'm going to pop this on the lid. Oh my god. This is like not pigmented at all. What is going on with the world? Okay, this palette is a mess. Like, man, this palette is something else. Alright guys, so moving on to lipstick. I actually have several. I have this Tarte lip paint that was super dry on my lips. I have this one. The only problem with this one, I feel like it's the formula. I'm like a matte kind of girl, and this was just too runny and it was just getting everywhere. So for that reason, I didn't like this one. I have this one, is in the shade Mamacita. This one was a little bit too drying for my liking. And then I also have like this pink shade from Kylie. Like, I'm not about to wear pink. I can't make this work. I just can't. I have to go with the Tarte lip paint. This was just too drying. That was my only problem. I don't remember if I like the shade or not though. So, wish me luck. Things are not coming out really well. For mascara, I have this one by Maybelline. This is the Great Lash Mascara. I remember this one not doing anything to my lashes, but I'm gonna give it a go. Oh yeah, I remember what happened with this mascara. So this mascara actually weighed my lashes down. That was the thing with this one. So as you guys can see, it did nothing to my lashes. So we are almost done. This blending looks horrifying. This is like me 2 years ago. But we're gonna move on to lashes. For lashes, I'm gonna try the Dollar lashes. I haven't tried this specific style, but the other ones that I tried didn't work out for me, so we're just gonna give it a go. You know, what do we have to lose at this point? These lashes are so straight. I don't think these are gonna work, but yeah, they don't stick. I feel like they like weighed my eyes down, you know? No, looks like I have sleepy eyes. Like, it's crazy because some of my favorite lashes are actually $1, but not this brand. Alright guys, and this is the final and completed look. So obviously I couldn't make the lashes stick. Like, this one is like coming out from this side and this one from like this side, and it's a mess. It's a mess overall. So overall, the eyeshadow palette, I feel like the look doesn't look as bad on camera, even though this blending right here is like what is going on. I kind of like the lid color, how it turned out to like that baby pink, you know, kind of vibe. The foundation, I wasn't too mad about. Like, it was good. The brow product, I feel like I just need to play around with it more to kind of learn how to like play around with pencils. I just feel like the pencils kind of gave me a more natural kind of brow rather than the pomade. I feel like the pomade it's a little bit more harsh and intense, but I like pomades. Maybe because I don't have full-on hairs. Like, I have a lot of like sparse areas at the front of my brow, so maybe that's why I like pomades. Who knows? Yeah, the lipstick I obviously do not like. The highlighter, I was actually pretty impressed. Like, I like it. Doesn't look bad on camera. The KKW powder is a big no-no for me. I can't make that work with my pores. It just accentuates my pores really, really bad. Terribly bad. What else? The lashes are a big no-no. Like, I'm about to wash this face off right now. But yeah, it was definitely a wild ride trying these products again on my face and kind of like figure out why I didn't like them, because to be honest with you guys, I forgot why I didn't like a lot of these products. But yeah, this is the final and completed look. Let me know if you guys like these kind of tags, like challenges that there is around YouTube with makeup, you know, like the no hand makeup challenge, or I don't know why I was looking at this tag the other day where they have like, oh, the only thumb, or is it the no thumb? The no thumb makeup challenge. I remember I saw Karen, was it? I don't know. There's just so many challenges out there, like the power of makeup, the left hand makeup challenge, no thumb makeup challenge, the no mirror makeup challenge. I don't know, there's just so much challenges out there. So if you like these kind of tags, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. At this point, I'm going to rip this one off because it's like poking my eye. Like, you guys cannot even see like how much glue I put onto this eyelash and it just would not stick. Like, bro, a big no, bad quality. Throw the trash. Other than that though, if you're not yet part of our T-Squad family and you would like to join, don't forget to subscribe with the link down below. It's crazy, right? Hello, I'm like, this one is like coming off too. Look, it just came off. What the? Daughter lashes, not on flake. Don't forget to subscribe down below, guys. If you guys like these kind of videos, don't forget to give me a thumbs up as well. It helps me a lot. And yeah, with that being said, I will catch you guys in my next video very soon. Bye, guys.